Hello everybody, this is Age of StarCraft once again bringing you another video commentary for my YouTube channel. Today I have a replay that one of my friends sent me. His name is Nasa. You might have seen him in another of my videos that I did on the 3v3 series that I had up a little bit earlier. He sent me this replay. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I think I took a look at it earlier, but I definitely do not remember what was going on, although I am casting it, so there must have been something good in here that prompted me to do so. As you can see, my friend's opponent here, Smallstone, spawning on the top right side of Selnava Caverns. Yeah, Selnava Caverns, and himself, Naza, spawning here on the bottom left side of the blue Terran, and doesn't look like any cheese or anything like that going on. My friend just going for the standard supply depot build. The Zerg player, as any good Zerg player will tell you, you should scout with your first Overlord, though you want to be a little bit careful with the Terran, because if you are in his base, you don't want to get too far in here, because even with one Marine, he will be able to take out your Overlord if he micros properly. So you want to maybe out on the outskirts here, or possibly not even there, maybe over back here, because the Marine could always just come out and start harassing you until you get to a position where he can't reach you. Definitely not. This is not a good position to. Yeah, it looks like for Selnava Cavern is the safest place to send your Overlord. Is like right around here and then over here up to here. Although I think it's pretty risky even then. Looks like my friend has gone to scout, but not much going on here. It looks like a 12 pool has gone down, extractor coming down, so that probably means fast speedling tech. Second Overlord scouting over here at the bottom right side, probably gonna position it somewhere over here so that he can see when the Terran player is scouting. And let's take a look at this, since not much is going on here, just the Barracks going down. Let's put up the production tab. Selnava Cavern is actually kind of a tricky map to play in, because as you can see, you got this choke over here, which is, I mean, is it really a choke when it's this big? And you got this other, choke or whatever. Pathway entrance into your base here. These is very hard to defend. Obviously, if you defend here, you can also defend your ramp, but if you focus more over here, then your ramp is kind of exposed. As a Terran player, I guess that is not much of an issue because of the supply depot wall. Although Baneling Bust is definitely one thing that could happen here, and many Zerg players go Baneling Bust against Terran players. The third thing you want to keep in mind is that you got this shrubbery over here, which leads to a backdoor into your base, which definitely takes a lot longer to get to, but I mean, there's really no way that you can see what's on the other side. And the other thing you gotta notice is that you got these destructible rocks with actually entry into your third expansion, but there are no destructible rocks on the other side, so this is a much bigger ramp which your opponent can come in through, and you have to actually destroy these rocks before you expand over here. Now the gold towers, the gold mineral bases here are protected by rocks as always, and not only that, but they are very easily spottable by the Selnava towers here in the middle of the map. And let's see if anything started going on. As you can see, like I said, Speedling tech coming up, and Baneling Nest, just like I was talking to you guys about. Looks like the Zerg player here is going to be a little bit aggressive, or way more than just a little bit aggressive. This is 8 Zerglings plus whatever is going on down here, 8 more. Oh my goodness, this is not good for my friend. Excuse me. What is going on here? He has 1 Hellion. Hellions are good against Baneling, guys. Definitely what you want to get, but I mean, against this many Banelings, I don't know. I mean, my friend hasn't even spotted the Baneling's nest. And these Zerglings are just taking position right outside my friend's base, Naza's base. They are probably going to hide somewhere around here, I would imagine, and start morphing into Banelings any second soon. Even more Zerglings coming out, although they did take a few hits from the Hellion, but it looks like he went back. I'm not sure. Definitely probably a good idea, since this is way too many Zerglings for 1 Hellion to take on. More Zerglings coming in. Oh man, is my friend ready for this? He's just barely getting the igniter, so he probably just scouted that Baneling's nest. Yeah, he sees it right there, and he's about to lose whatever this Hellion. Oh, the Hellion is still running around here. Should be using the Queen to kill it, although what good is he really going to do? He's only able to get 2 shots. There's a Spinecrawler right here. Down goes the Hellion. So many Zerglings. The red Zerg is definitely going for a boom and bust over here. Looks like my friend is doubling his wall. He's trying to make it as tight as possible, trying to get those Hellions quickly as possible as he can. He probably should move this up a little bit further, but he's probably trying to avoid the splash time, and here comes Banelings and open one of the supply depots. bust them right open. That's what they are called, Baneling Bust. And oh man, Zerglings all over the face. My friend is trying to micro his hellions as best he can, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much with them. They're going to go ahead and take out the starboard, which I'm not really sure where it's going on. Maybe for Banshees. Banshees could possibly be a good thing to get, but it's kind of a high tech to get against such an easily replaceable unit as the Baneling and the Zerg. And look at this, this is such a bad position for my friend. He's running his SCVs as far as he can, trying to run them back out just so that the hellions can come out and take him a little bit, one at a time. He's actually gonna ahead and cancel the the Infernal Pre-Igniter just finished, and he's just barely able to hold on. He probably can summon a couple mules right now, trying to close this base a little. Is that Zergling Tide? I think this is probably Zergling Tide. They cannot get in through there. Well, we're about to find out, because look at this wave of Zerglings. Yeah, definitely they cannot get in, and they do not want to get too close, because look at how many got roasted just in a couple of shots with that Infernal Pre-Igniter upgrade. So my friend's opponent here trying to transition into lair tech. I wonder what he would go. I think he would probably want to get a second hatchery down, especially because he's got all these little Zerglings, excuse me, running around. There you go. There goes the hatchery. Not doing much right now. Looks like my friend is coming for the retaliation, for the counter attack. He's got 4. This is actually very scary force, because all the red Zerg has here right now are Zergs, and look at that. Roasted every single one. Hellion massacre here at the Zerg's base, and my friend here trying to just macro up a little bit. Probably he should be a little bit more aggressive with these. He might not be, because he knows the spine crawler is here, the spore crawler, or spine crawler, excuse me, and he definitely does not want to mess with that. And Hydralisk, guys, oh man, I have to really call into question the Zerg's option right here. Hellions are so good against Hydralisk. I don't really think that either the Zerg player here knows, or he's just taking his chances, and I'm not sure. But once they get once you have this many Hellions and they get the Infernal Pre-Igniter, Hydralisks are so not the right unit to go with. So look at this, he's almost able to take out this queen. Oh, it's so gonna go down, it has to go down. Look at how many drones are dying over here. A couple of Zerglings spawning to their death. The drones are trying to take a defensive position with the queen, Mama Queen guarding them, and more Zerglings pop out, and a couple of Hydralisks are going to come out here, but man, this is so bad. My friend has actually managed to come back, use the Hellion harass. I mean, this spine crawler is going to take care of these couple of Hellions left. But look at this, we got a Viking, which is actually not a good unit to be producing right now when Hydralisks are coming out, although definitely he could start harassing the Overlords, and it's very unlikely that this player is going to start moving out anytime soon. Let's take a look at my friend's base. He is making one more Hellion, got a couple here, tank here. Tank is definitely going to be good if he is able to siege them, but it does not look like he has siege mode ready yet. Not enough gas. Let's look over here at the top, what's going on. These Hydralisks being kind of risky, trying to venture out to take out this Viking so that it is not harassing the Overlords. Taking a couple bot shots here from the Queen, which is oh so close to dying. But I mean, look at this. This Viking just can take this position, and now this Overlord's kind of screwed a bit. It looks like he's going to be able to take it out. Oh, so close. The spawning pool. Oh, oh man, that spawning pool was blocking the Hydralisk from taking out the Viking, but they were able to get to him anyway. And it looks like there's kind of a little bit of the silence after the storm. We've got both players taking huge hits. My friend here trying to transition to an infantry build, although I really think he should stick with the Hellions, although he looks like he's going for tanks. Now, pushing out here, I mean, the Zerg player doesn't have much going on here right now, so this is definitely a very scary push. As you can see, only 2 Hydralisks, 2 more popping out, probably not enough gas, and not even mining off the second gas because he does need the minerals. And my friend here, I don't know, man, this looks so bad for the Zerg player right now. There's not much going on. These units are going to come in, knocking his face any second now. Probably my friend just macroing up a little bit, and yeah. If you are ever Baneling busted, guys, this is definitely what you want to do. You want to grab a couple of Hellions and start trying to get back into the game as much as you can. If you are a Zerg player, you do not want to go against Hellions with Infernal Pre-Igniter researched, because look at this, you're not even going to be able to afford it. The second hatchery has gone down already, and these Hydralisks are trying their best to lure the Hellions into the spine crawler range, but is it gonna do any good at this point? No, my friend's opponent is not even GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely just kind of a for fun game, not really anything specific. I'll have to think whether I put it in one of the series or not. I am actually thinking about making a fourth series for games where I really don't have anything going on specifically, or just for fun, for commentary or anything like that. So again, hope you enjoyed it. Please rate, subscribe, comment, like, share with your friends. Go to other commentators' channels like Husky StarCraft, Edgy StarCraft, and Day 9. And yeah, just let me know what you guys like. If you have any requests or anything like that, I'll definitely consider it. If you have anything that I think could be worked into one of the series or anything like that. So just with that, guys, I will leave you, and thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.